is the beginning of Frank Lam. Football's most successful clubs, the most expensive defender in the world, a possible debut for the face of US soccer. It's United Chelsea with Arlo and Robbie next. Stay with us. Now, the last time United won the Premier League, it was the final season.
As Shelsea in charge of Manchester United, the atmosphere is absolutely electric. Robbie Earl alongside me. Good afternoon, Robbie. What are you looking forward to today? It's Kovacic. Strength from Abraham. He's in. No, he's hit the post.
Well, you do get the sense that the responsibility of goals is going to fall on these shoulders.
Big chance of the game falls to their new striker, Tammy Abraham. Over on that far side, Pedro. Abraham involved his Mount. He's got Ross Barkley going to the back post. There's the cross. It's for Chelsea, who then saw Maurizio Sarri. Well, he's a very good player, and he prevents Henderson from making any progress. Was he fouled? Anthony Taylor had a decent view. Lovely header. Look at the awareness by Pedro. Away goes Azpilicueta. The low cross to the near post. Abraham is just beyond. Zuma. That's loose. Here's the chance. Kepa with the save. Anthony Martial on the right foot.
There's a lapse in concentration from Zuma. Doesn't see.
Aiming for that far post. Loose at the back by Chelsea. Azpilicueta. Plenty of moving ahead of him. He's looking for Abraham to evade the challenge of Barkley. Then Kovacic gets his challenge in. Important fussing by Chris.
To work that out and start to bottle down on him, make sure he can get turned and get the passing going. And it stifled Chelsea.
Shaw with the challenge. Mount. Barkley making the run off him. Mount with the shot. It was fizzing, bobbling in the air. Cleanly in the end.
Yes,
De Gea gathered, chasing shadows at the moment, Manchester United. Pedro again, wonderful from him. First time ball in, and had that not taken a deflection. There's an advantage being played here. Marcus Rashford into the penalty area. He goes down. Right-footed. Scores. It's a terrific penalty. But
this young man does have an inner steel, does have an inner quality. Not the test for Frank Lampard's man.
Manchester United hit the front, and it's Marcus Rashford who's off the mark for the new season. Manchester United 1, Chelsea 0. Penalty by Marcus Rashford. Kepa in the right way. He couldn't get anything on it. And you could argue it's against the run of play in the early... Martial. Rashford wants it on the penalty spot. Still Martial, running with intent. Right foot. Pereira lofts it to the back post. Good defending by Tapaz. Maguire at the back post. They want production out of him.
Yeah.
Corner. It's here for Manchester United. Lingard. Shaw's on the overlap. He's going to go for goal here.
What was his centre forward? Shouldn't
Anthony Martial. He was going for that top corner.
Yeah.
Almost broke for Peru. Azpilicueta has Pedro available down the right-hand side. Pogba seeing more of the ball in the last 5 minutes or so. There's Martial. Still Martial. Jorginho with the defending. This is what Wan-Bissaka does brilliantly, but Barkley's got it back. Here's Abraham. The give and go was on. And here he is again. The chip towards the back post. Pogba is there. Is this going to be Kepa's? Yes, it is. To Mason Mount. He's missed his kick. Or was it Robbie?
It went through Luke Shaw.
Trying to square it. That was an odd passage of play. Huge mistake. Was it Luke Shaw? And then check complete was announced to the crowd as well. Pereira. Was he fouled by Zuma? And it's going to be a yellow card by the looks of things as Pereira clutches the lower part of his right elbow. Yes, he was. Here's Pedro for Chelsea. On his left foot. Straight to De Gea. Here we go. Barkley. Abraham was offside, so he delays it. Barkley with the shot! Pogba in towards Rashford, who'll be offside. Puts the ball in the back of the... Look at it. Of course they will. They look at everything.
Where you want him in the last third, making things happen, just catches foot of... That's an easy decision. That's Pogba.
Here's Barkley up against Pogba. Goes past him. Gets it back from Jorginho. Excellent save, down low by De Gea. Jorginho's in, and it's blocked by Harry Maguire. Penalty area. De Gea on the edge of his 6-yard box. It's going to be Mount. Poor service. Floated across towards Maguire. Anthony Taylor spotted something. The flag is still Martial. Excellent defending by Andrew. It adds an extra level of excitement. Emerson with some defending to do. Plenty of pressure from Manchester United. Pedro. It's over the head of Mount. Here's Emerson. Off the crossbar. They hit the woodwork for the second time in the first half. First it was Abraham, then it was Emerson, and it remains 1-0. Intricate play by Chelsea, but they're running out of time in this first half. Kovacic with the cross, it should be De Gea's, and it is. There goes the cross. Wan-Bissaka heads clear. Now Kovacic, Azpilicueta waving for it at the back post. Rashford on the right. Shaw on the overlap. Here is Luke Shaw. The cutback almost reached Jesse Lingard. Kepa thought about coming out of his area, then backtracked. The yellow card here.
Unlucky to see 2 shots come off the post.
Zuma making a run in from the edge of the area. He leaps, he got his head to it. And a flight under that one. Abraham was there, and Maguire with the header. Barkley. Here's Pedro again. And the left foot tries the curl. Rashford, here's a test of that Martial injury. Moves a little freer towards that. Mason Mount is penalised. The area. Ross Barkley did very well. Trapped his runner from midfield. By Pogba, the low ball in. Harry Maguire. Rashford. Error. Wide it goes towards Wan-Bissaka. It's given him a good angle to get the cross in. He does so. McTominay. Azpilicueta. Here's Jesse Lingard weaving his way through. He's past Jorginho.
Yeah, that's cynical. He knew exactly what he was doing, George.
It'll be a yellow card for Jorginho. Lofted towards the back post, one for Maguire to attack. He wins the header. Into Pereira. There's the flick. Martial getting involved. It's off Zuma left. Azpilicueta. Looking cross. Wan-Bissaka. The US men's international today, or not in Chelsea blue. Lindelof facing his own goal. Turns away. It's Rashford. Back it goes to Pereira. Against Zuma. The cross comes in. Surely the goal.
Found his way to Pereira. He was on hand to feed the ball across the 6-yard box. Well, the pace was what they broke. Manchester United, Chelsea were always playing catch-up. And when the ball...
Chelsea, it's 2-0. Scores in front of the Stretford end. And United have breathing space against Chelsea. Number 2, Anthony Martial, the new Manchester United number 9. Drives towards the edge of that area and opens the space for Emerson. Through. Rashford could be in. Flag stays down. Marcus Rashford! Frank Lampard's Chelsea, 0. It's Rashford. We know VAR will be checking the offside, but for now, it's Manchester United 3. A second of the game for Marcus. Now to Manchester United. They are running riot here now at Old Trafford.
Signs.
Mount. Now Emerson. There's the cross. And it was...
At least making roads into those top 2.
Here's Pulisic. What can he do? His shot is blocked. Wan-Bissaka. Martial screaming for it at the back post. It was Mason Greenwood who got...
Chelsea were the better team. Since that time, United have...
Facing, Daniel James is up, Daniel James is in for a debut goal for Manchester United! He has...
Looked like the chance had gone. Well, it just doesn't get any better than that, does it? Manchester United Premier League debut.
Manchester United 4, Chelsea 0. And he scores in front of the Stretford end on his debut. And it's a rout now. Got it. Oh, what a moment for Daniel James. $19 million from Swansea City. Pereira. Premier League debut for this young man. Back. Emerson now on the right-hand side. Into the area he goes. Another shot straight at David De Gea. This of Dreams is buzzing on opening day. Zuma with the header. Sir Alex looks happy.
You get the sense he's his kind of centre-back.
Here go United again, but it's a foul. Ponce for the first time. Giroud allows it to run. Pulisic with the ball into the middle. Chasing. Daniel James is up. Daniel James is in for a debut goal for Manchester United. He has got it. Oh, what a moment for Daniel James.
Well, it just doesn't get any better than that, does it?
And he scores in front of the Stretford end on his debut. And it's a rout now. Manchester United 4-0
up against Chelsea. Again, it's from one side of the pitch to the other. He's coming together with two players. Manchester United Premier League debut. Looked like the chance had gone. And then has the presence of mind just to pick out young James. And just here, I thought the chance had gone. Didn't take the shot.
Martial to his right. James busting a gut to get into the penalty area. Rashford was on a hat-trick. Look at James go down that right-hand side. Corner. That's excited a few.